Hi everyone, I'm Amanda L, and today we are doing a yin yoga class for self-care. So as you can see, I have this cozy sweatshirt on. It's pretty chilly here this morning, so I thought that I would enhance my practice with a bit of self-care by keeping myself warm in one of my favorite sweatshirts. So I encourage you to pause the video, maybe get any blankets, any sweatshirts, any socks, any whatever to really enhance this experience. Maybe a candle, that would be great too. But whatever you need, pause the video, go grab it to really elevate the practice. And then whenever you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. So we're going to start today by putting the soles of our feet together, our feet together, knees apart. And then just gently walking forward a bit. You can play with the distance of your feet from your body. So mine are pretty close, but you can also take them a bit wider if you're looking for just a different stretch. So getting comfortable here. And then starting to tune into your breath, lengthening your inhales and lengthening your exhales. And then I will be quiet, and I encourage you to really just focus on right here, right now. Keep coming back to this space. Letting everything else from the day, the week, the month, the year, ahead and behind you fall away. And just being with your breath. Starting to slowly round up through center, helping your knees in towards each other, placing the soles of the feet on the mat, palms back behind you, and then gentle windshield wipering of the legs. So taking it super slow. And then once you find the left side, landing in that space. You can keep yourself right here where you're at right now. If you're looking for something a bit deeper, you can sit straight, tall through the spine. And if you're looking for something even deeper, you can parallel out your shins with the mat. So one shin with the short edge of the mat, one shin with the long edge of the mat. And then facing towards that left leg. So whichever variation feels most supportive for you, making sure to flex through the feet, finding your space, and breathing. Maybe closing your eyes if that feels comfortable, to tune into the internal world, your body's landscape. So often we are computing the external. We're looking at the flowers and the yoga mat color and the camera and everything, which is great and wonderful, but how often do we look in? So I will be quiet here once more. And slowly making your way out of this by bringing your palms back behind you as you lift your knees up. One gentle windshield wiper to the right and to the left. And then finding that posture on the right side. So maybe you are here, hands back behind you, knees pointing towards the right. Maybe you walk up with your feet or with your right foot closer to your left knee. And maybe you parallel out that back shin with the long edge of the mat, and you parallel out the front shin with the short edge of the mat, pointing towards the top of the mat and landing here. Wherever you're at is perfect. It's exactly where you're meant to be. So often we think that we need to be over here or up here instead of right here where we are. But as time always reveals, we are always where we are meant to be. And taking care of yourself, bringing this self-care practice into your space is exactly where you're meant to be. You're meant to be here on your mat, breathing and feeling what is happening within you. So finding that place, maybe closing your eyes, and being here. Bringing your hands back behind you, lifting your knees up. Windshield wipering to the left. Tipping it up and over to the right. Bring your knees back to center. And then pressing up into a squat. We will only be here for a brief moment. Just noticing how your hips feel. Taking a big inhale. Cleansing, exhale. Walking your hands out, placing your knees down, finding a puppy pose. So dropping maybe your forehead or your chin down onto the mat. Hips high over your knees. Settling into this place. If this is too much, you can just come back onto your heels, finding your child's pose. You can press your palms together. Bring them back behind your head. And find your stretch there if that works better for you. So either space, coming into that place. And connecting with your breath. Slowly starting to come up out of this. Finding your way back to sitting on your heels, taking your time getting there. Once you land, closing your eyes once more. Feeling the energy spreading into all of the spaces of your body. Maybe starting to bring in a gentle sway of the spine to move it around. Then coming to lay on your back. Knees come in to your chest. Finding a twist up and over to the left. And coming up and over to the right with your twist. Bringing your knees back to center, giving them a squeeze, and evolving into a happy baby. Slowly releasing your legs out long, arms resting at your sides. Eyes float closed. And allow yourself to integrate here. So often we want to skip this part, but I really encourage you to allow yourself this place, this moment, to provide your body with the self-care to integrate all that we just worked, moved, breathed through. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rolling around your wrists and your ankles. Taking a big stretch up above your head. And keeping your eyes closed as you make your way up into an easy seat. Once you get there, taking a moment to just feel the feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for yourself for taking this self-care practice. Gratitude to the practice of yoga for providing us these methods of support. And then gratitude to something else that pops into your head. Maybe it's a place, maybe it's a circumstance, maybe it's a person. Breathing gratitude into those 3 places. And if you'd like to bring in more, of course, do so. Taking a big inhale, arms reach out and up, palms pressed together at the top. Pulling your thumbs into your chest, connecting to your heartbeat. Big inhale up through the nose. Long exhale out the mouth. And opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let me know in the comments if you have any requests for any future videos. And with that, I will see you next time.